Mm.
This is the New York City. It's a normal Tesla made with the car.
Oh, I know that thing fast, man.
It's the normal one.
The Black Knights will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Robinson.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The option look. Picks up the first down, still moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. Hard running there. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Daly. A little screen to the running back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give on the inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out through the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Obliterates him, still on the move. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, running back gets to give. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flick it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the kick.
And it'll be a touchdown. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Kent State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Give to the fullback. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Daly. Fires on the move. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and we love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Goes to the option. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Reading the option, it's Daly. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the running back. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
for the offense.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and putting one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Looking left, and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. The offense starts with a short field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it into their happy place for a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Nike Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. To the house. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 17 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Line gets set, 1st down. Defense wants to bring the heat. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Stewart. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here comes the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. A run for the quarterback. Nice move to stay on his feet. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Black Knights are marching down the field.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he tugs the rock.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And the Black Knights get it past the sticks.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there, and good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly, and that guy is hard to bring down.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Give to the fullback. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him a rock.
You ever wish you played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. Nah, I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for them.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Using his feet to buy time. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the...
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires toward the target. It's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now on second down. Run it with the fullback.
Oh, I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It just always changing.
He caught it! And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Running back goes in motion. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by...
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 35. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party trick, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout by the offense.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation